In a small, unassuming town, shrouded in the mundane and tucked away from the chaos of the world, there lived a man named Ethan Cross. By day, Ethan was the quintessential neighbor, friendly, courteous, and perhaps a bit too ordinary. Yet, beneath the veneer of normalcy, Ethan harbored a secret, a dark, formidable power that he could wield at his will. This power, twisted and often sinister, was one he kept hidden from the world for fear of the panic and fear it might invoke. It all started when Ethan was a young child. A series of inexplicable accidents followed him. Objects would shift as he passed by. Whispers of the unknown would fill the air, and a peculiar energy seemed to course through his veins, an energy he could not explain. As he grew older, Ethan realized the true potential of his abilities. He could manipulate the darkness in ways others could only imagine, conjure illusions, and bend shadows to his past criminal deeds. Yet, he vowed to use this power not for malice, but to combat the evil lurking in the corners of society. Ethan became a vigilant guardian of his town, using his powers to fight against those who preyed on the weak. The town, rife with corruption and an underworld of crime bosses and petty thieves, was slowly influenced by the unseen protector who lurked in the shadows. One night, a notorious gang moved to expand its influence, plotting in the shadows to control the town for good. Ethan, with his heightened senses and ability to dissolve into the night, decided it was time to strike. Waiting patiently as the gang met in an abandoned warehouse down by the wharves, he observed them from the cloak of darkness. With a simple thought, he cast an illusion, a storm of darkness that cloaked the entire building in pitch black. Panic set in among the criminals, disoriented by the impenetrable gloom. Ethan, darting between shadows, whispered threats that sent shivers down their spines, revealing their worst fears. In this cacophony of fear and chaos, the gang turned upon itself, their own paranoia exacerbated by Ethan's dark manipulations. Gradually, the gang members fled, scattering into the night, pursued by the echoes of their own terror. Ethan's power rendered them powerless, their sinister plots undid by the very darkness they had hoped to exploit. As dawn broke, Ethan returned to his everyday guise. Unseen and unsung, the town once again safe from the shadows that sought to engulf it. Ethan continued his dual existence, living as a humble resident by day and a silent guardian by night. The secret he held, dangerous and misunderstood, was nonetheless turned into an instrument of justice. A beacon of hope for the helpless and a nightmare for the nefarious. And though his powers remained a mystery to all, Ethan knew that the darkness within him was not a curse, but a hidden virtue.